Hello and welcome to Nameables. Like every well-oiled and working machine, the human body is dependent on a powerhouse, the heart. It beats approximately 72 times per minute and circles through our bodies with a very precise mechanism, ensuring that essential materials are carried to the places in our body. It was a Muslim physician who first described this mechanism as it is and refuted the nearly 1,000-year-old myths about the heart. Ibn al-Nafis, the Syrian physician, philosopher, theologian, was born 1213 in Damascus, Syria. He learned medicine, literature, and religious studies in the Medical University of Damascus, the Nuri Hospital. Before Ibn Nafis, it was believed that blood from the right side of the heart traveled to the left side through tiny pores in the wall separating the two heart chambers. Galen, for example, thought that way. Ibn Nafis, however, wrote in one of his books that blood from the right chamber of the heart must arrive at the left chamber, but there is no direct pathway between them. The thick septum of the heart is not perforated and does not have visible pores, as some people thought, or invisible pores, as Galen thought. The blood from the right chamber must flow through the pulmonary artery to the lungs, spread through its substances, be mingled there with air, pass through the pulmonary vein to reach the left chamber of the heart, and there form the vital spirit. The newly discovered manuscript of Ibn Nafis, translated by Max Meyerhoff, includes critiques of Galen's theory and rejects the discussion on the pores of the heart. Majority of his work remained unknown in the West until their rediscovery at the beginning of the 20th century. Ibn Nafis is also credited with providing the earliest recorded reference for the concept of metabolism. He used to write novel as well. His novel, The Self-Taught Theologian, is one of the first philosophical novels. It has characteristics of science fiction novels as well. The most voluminous of his books is Al-Shamil fi al-Tibb, the comprehensive book on medicine, which was planned to be an encyclopedia comprising 300 volumes. However, he managed to publish only 80 before his death, and the work was left incomplete. Ibn al-Nafis bequeathed his encyclopedia along with all of his library to the madrasa of Al-Nasir Muhammad, where he had worked before his death. There, he taught students like the famous Christian physician Ibn al-Quf. Ibn Nafis lived most of his life in Egypt and had various official positions. He died in Cairo after some days of sickness. So next time you visit a hospital, remember Ibn Nafis and others who put their hearts into the well-being of others. That's all for today's Nameables.